Hello and welcome back to Pure Science Education, and today we're looking at iron and isotopes. This is a popular topic for Key Stage 4 and Key Stage 5 exams. So what is an ion? Ion is something that has gained or lost an electron, and what you need to remember is if electrons are gained, then you get negative charge, which is normally the non-metals, and if you have if you lost an electron, you get positive charge, which is normally the metals on a periodic table. So what are isotopes? So if I was to show you these two diagrams, they're both of carbon, and if I ask you very quickly what is same and what's different, what would you say for 5 marks? So if you look at this diagram, you can see that both carbons have got 6 proton and 6 electrons. But what the difference is, one's got 6 neutrons and one's got 8 neutrons. And also, if for an additional mark, you can also say they both are elements of carbon. So the popular definition of an isotope, which is accepted in Key Stage 4 and 5, is it's the same type of elements with a different number of neutrons, but the same number of proton and electrons. So it's very, very important that you stress different number of neutrons and same of protons, even if you don't do electrons. Sometimes you may be able to also write down different mass number and the same atomic number, but if you just put this one down, it's better than using mass number and atomic number. Extra neutrons are also making the nucleus unstable. Those are radioactive molecules, but we're just going to look at how do we work out the isotopes. So in this question, you can see you've been given a mass number of 35 with an abundancy of 75. Then you got mass number 37 with abundancy of 25. They're both isotopes of chlorine, like it says here, and they're asking you to work out the mass per charge ratio. And this is a mass spectroscopy spectrum that's been given to you. So what you do is, if you've been given multiple abundancies, you just do basically the abundancy. So you had 75% abundancy of chlorine 35, you multiply the two numbers, you then have abundancy of 25% of chlorine 37, you multiply them, you add them up, and you divide by 100. And if you look at the periodic table, you'll see chlorine is 35.5. So I'm just going to leave you a couple examples for yourself to work out for your practicing, and don't forget to subscribe and like. Have a go at these questions as a practice for yourself. Thank you.